Come get your car. Come get your car off idle, cuz. For I disrespect you real bad, cuz. I'm talking about real crash dummy, nigga. I will crash out, cuz. I will crash out, nigga. I will die for free, nigga. Stop playing with me, nigga, about that OG shit. You ain't no OG, and you steady want to run and talk about you calling, nigga. Call somebody, tell them, come get your car. Come get your car, cuz. Come get this regular nigga. Come get it, nigga. And I'm still here, waiting on you, nigga. And I just fell through your windshield, ho. And I just fell through your windshield, ho. You want to call everybody.
So I can, cuz why are you getting on here making it like you speaking for this town?
Real tune, no money in the room. But today you could call me Martin Luther Tune. It is the first day of Black History Month. And unfortunately, I have to dive into this degenerate content. My people hate when I talk about this low energy. I really never step low to address people like Kunta. But I want y'all to know that if I say it on this here internet, I done probably already said it to his face. I'm about to play y'all a phone call of Kunta trying to get me to backdoor Gumby. And I tell Kunta that you a snake. But after our talks, it's like I really feel, snake, bro. I really didn't want, and I didn't want to talk, but because FedEx, he been the same since I've been, dealing with him. You know what I'm saying? Up and down, he been the same. You know what I'm saying? And I could respect that. But with you, it's like, man, it'll be one thing, then it'll be another thing. And the whole situation came from me trying to make something right with you and then with Duke. And so it's like, damn, bro, I really feel betrayed, bro. I feel like I done got hold. And it's like, damn, for you to tell me to do something after, you know what I'm saying, I done got hold. It's almost like I'm a hoe or something. You know what I'm saying? For lack of better words. For lack of better words.
Clean this up. Hey, homie. That's the internet, bro.
Nah, but see, I work on the internet professionally full time. That's how I make my living. That's how I pay my bills. That's how I do whatever I do. I'm on the internet full time. But I can't. I got a code with that internet shit. I'm not just doing it just because. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't accept that that's internet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because that's not real, bro.
The convo goes
that's
on,
not
real,
especially
saying,
when
Kunta, you a mark.
Like me and you was talking prior
you
to.
a mark. You a liar.
So it's like the stuff that
you a liar. You do things for clout, and then you say it's just internet. I was just entertaining the people, but you on my phone, copping please. You been talking down on Bob. You been talking down on Bob. I let y'all make it, man. Go get your money. Go get your money. That's all you care about. You a sucker. You don't got no morals. Go get your money. So months ago, I had got calls from the OGs in Fort Worth, essentially telling me that he wasn't no day one, and he really don't got no business speaking, but we don't do this here internet thing. I knew it was only a matter of time before they fell out. But let's get into your car. Let's get into your car. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna do you like that. They saying you not good in your hood, but you done started all this plex. You done started all this plex, and it fell back on me. It fell back on me on Real Tune, where everybody is saying, listen, I make this video for two people. Two people, because y'all have let somebody run behind the Crip faction. He hiding behind his gang to make him look a certain way for dollars. And then he's hiding behind his religion, behind Islam. I make this video for FedEx, Houston, Texas, HCG, Fire Dudes. You supposed to be solid. You know he's a mark. But you protect him because he a Muslim. He perverts your religion because he a HOOVA. He fraud. He fraud. I'm not about to forget going against Gumby. I don't care if you mad at Bob. Don't come over here. Nigga was in his now. You can't get mad at somebody you think I don't fuck with it, so you come over here on some friend. You was a mark. And Duke. For those of you who don't know about Duke, Duke is second in command under Lil Rank, Five Deuce HOOVA Crip gang out of Fort Worth, Texas. Duke is the person who put Percy down. Duke is a big dog who was recently released from jail about a year ago. I was on a call with Duke. I put Duke on the phone with Gumby. And it was supposed to be some kind of resolution where it was worked out off the internet. I gave Gumby Kunta's number, just like I give him everybody else's number, whether it be 607 Unc, whether it be Adam 22. You know what I mean? What all the moves you've seen him make have basically came from me. But I told him before he called Kunta where this was gonna go. I told him bro was a fraud. But I'm not a hater. I'm gonna let you figure this stuff out for yourself. I'm gonna let you figure this stuff out for yourself. Where I'm disappointed in Duke at is the fact that we've done great business. This shouldn't have lasted for 7 months. At some point, you should have stopped it, man. You should have stopped it before it became a factor of he's making your city look bad. The problem that I have with him making your city look bad is I'm the one that gets the blame for it. When the situation happened in Vegas, I called Kunta and I told him, man, I did not like that. I called Gumby and told him he was wrong. He was wrong. All of them was wrong. I called him. I told them this. Ask them. It wouldn't have happened if I was there. See, Kunta is upset with Bob right now because he feels like Bob snaked him. The thing with Bob is Bob will put you in a situation where y'all will go up, but it might be at your expense. And he'll let it go on without a care in the world. I seen it happen with Tony Wilrich and OG Percy. Tony Wilrich and OG Percy. Bob was working for me at the time, and he goes to interview Percy. I pay Percy for the interview. Bob calls Tony, drops the location. They go outside. Bob have him take a picture, persuade him to take a picture. However it was, terrible PR move. Terrible. It may have opened up some other conversations. You know, who knows? Bob came to me with the interview of Kunta. I never wanted to fuck with Kunta. He came with the interview of Kunta just blashing Percy. I said, I won't put this out. And then it came a time where people were trying to take Percy down, and we set up Kunta for the okie doke. It was I knew Percy could take him, so I was like, okay, let's put this out, and y'all sit down, and then y'all have a battle of words. Kunta was defeated. Kunta was off the internet, and Kunta was upset. I didn't know he was upset. I didn't know. I didn't know this whole time he wanted to be OG Percy. I didn't know. I never dealt with Kunta. I let Bob handle that. When we came up with the Bob report, it was a situation where I just wanted to, I wanted to give back to the Fort Worth community. So you see me do things like the Real Tune freestyles or the Red Carpet freestyles with Louis Sachi. You know what I'm saying? I had put Bob in a position where Bob can not be a worker for me, but be his own boss. And he can get that Fort Worth content that I know is out there. I'm like, let me do something for the city. And collectively, you and Kunta made the city look bad. But I got to take part in it too, because I set you up for the play. I set you up with 607 up the whole 9. And I'm not going to blame Bob. I don't, that's Bob business. I'm going to stay out of Bob business. Kunta, you a fucking nigga though. Straight up. And I hate niggas who hide behind a gang and hide behind a religion. You pervert your religion for the purposes of content. What type of dude is you? What type of dude would use Islam, the Quran, cripping for clout when there's people really dying behind this? When I set out to do this documentary and ultimately write this book and ultimately do this research and ultimately expand on the research through the work I've done with the Hoovers, the work I've done in Mo City with Sauce Walker, the whole purpose of all of this is because we lost one. We lost one at 17 years old. He's an adult in the eyes of the law, but he's a kid in the eyes of many. 2 weeks after his 17th birthday, he was really 16 at heart. Killer, though. We don't know if J-Dub in hell or heaven right now. And I don't got one to put him in, so I ain't going to speak on it too much. But that's why we do this. We do this to prevent future J-Dubs. You do this for clout. We two different people. I was going to let you just make your money. But people need to know just how fraud you are. You got the audacity to call me after you done went on the internet. This, then, use a marg. And, you know, Duke, I don't know how frequent you be on the internet, but if you known about all that he was doing, knowing that me and you had that conversation on the phone, knowing that you could have stopped all of this, like, man, y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. My people say stay behind the camera, Tune. Don't get involved in this. And these dudes is wrong. And they lean they youth the wrong way for no reason. For no reason. Clicks and likes do not suffice for being real, being authentic, making content with a purpose. This content here, I can't say that it had a purpose. I can't say. I still think it had a purpose, though. The purpose was to let y'all know the truth. And I didn't want to do the talking, so I let the clips do the talking. I let the clips show you Kunta's one way here, and the next minute he's on my line, or Tune, my bad, Tune. I apologize, Tune. You know that's just internet. It's just internet, but it be having real life consequences, Kunta. You know, I don't know how serious it is in Fort Worth to you, Kunta, but Gumby has to politic about these type of things. And so it's like you got somebody who was really out here trying to help in his own like weird way. He was trying to help. He was trying to be the good guy. And because of the beef has escalated so far with you, now he's not only the bad guy, but there's been a rift like nationwide, and I'm at the center of it, like, and I don't have nothing to do with that. It's you. No money in the room, man.